Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie Bree, and as the title suggests, today I'm talking about toys. Specifically, I'm talking about one of the behaviors that I exhibit as a woman with bipolar disorder, and that is how I collect toys. Toys help me with my depression, and they help me with anxiety and other things. They also help me with fidgeting. I fidget with my toys. So I'm going to show you a few of my toys. I've got some different figures here I want to show you. And then I'm going to talk about a habit I have that helps me with my mental health in relation to buying toys, to keep my toy buying in check. And then I'm going to open a toy on camera. So I'll go ahead and get started. I've shown this one off before. Excuse me. This is a Fortnite action figure named Riptide. He's a military, he's a soldier, and so he's got all of the articulation of a G.I. Joe toy, 3 3/4 inch G.I. Joe, so I just call him G.I. Joe. I collect a lot of action figures in this scale, a lot of Star Wars figures and a lot of G.I. Joe figures. This is my only Fortnite figure. I had a few others, but I gave them away as Christmas presents to my nieces and nephews. Next, I have this one. This is from the Masters of the Universe, He-Man and the Masters of the Universe toy line that's playing on Netflix right now. This is Evil Lynn. She's got this where if you pull her back, she can she's got a little action. It's kind of cool. Yeah. Really long hair. This is a neat little toy. Another action figure. This one is not the same scale, obviously. And then I have a 6-inch action figure. This is a wrestling figure. His name is Darby Allin. He is the TNT champion. I don't know if you can read that or not. This is from the AEW collection. I think it's AEW Rivals collection, if I'm not mistaken. That's what it's called. He's an AEW wrestler. So this is the only AEW wrestler that I have. All my other wrestlers are WWE. Unfortunately, he's the only one I care. He's the only AEW character I care about. He's the only guy I like. So when I watch AEW, I'm rooting for this guy. He also came with a skateboard, but I lost it. This one's a pretty well articulated action figure. And then this is another He-Man figure from the 80s. This is a Masters in the Universe She-Ra, Princess of Power, Hordak. He's missing his armor and everything, but he also has that little pullback action feature. He can punch, or he can kick if you want to hold him like this. He can kick. He can punch or kick. He can even headbutt if you twist him to the side. Kind of. Not really. He's broken. His legs are taped on because they broke off. And this is a Transformer. This is Grimlock from Transformers Generation 2. This toy is based on a Diaclone toy, which is why it has this little seat for the little driver to go in it, because in Diaclone he was a mecha. So let's go ahead and transform this guy. I like to collect toys because it makes me feel good. Toy collecting is a hobby of mine, but money is tight. When you have bipolar disorder like I do, jobs are hard to come by, and so money is tight sometimes. So I don't always have the funds to buy toys. So a lot of times what I do is when I have money, I will buy extra toys, but I will keep them in their packaging so that when I'm feeling depressed or anxious or whatever, I have a toy I can open up. Oh, almost got him. So that I can have Christmas year round, basically. There we go. There's a toy. Transformer. Grimlock. Me Grimlock. Me dum-dum. Eek! Well, okay. I like to do the voices. I play with my toys. I also play with my toys a lot. I like Transformers because they make good fidgeters. You can sit here and transform the toy and play with it. Oh, you can fidget with G.I. Joe action figures or He-Man action figures too, but not in the same capacity. He doesn't stand on his own very easily, though. I can't get him to stand up on his own. There. Alright. So this is the toy I'm going to open up today, and I'm going to talk about... This is a toy that I bought a couple weeks ago. It's Punch Buggy, Volkswagen, Beetle, and it says Slug Bug on the front. I don't know if you can read that or not. Try to get it to where you can read it. I don't think you can read it. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and open this up. It's kind of like a Hot Wheels type toy. It's a little metal car. Plastic wheels. Just like a regular die-cast Hot Wheels car. Let's see, does the... I don't know if it opens or not. Does it open? I don't think it opens. That would be cool if it did. I don't think it opens. Anyways, it says Slug Bug on this side. And then on this side it says Punch Buggy. So that's pretty neat. It's a yellow Volkswagen Beetle with racing stripes, so it's actually Bumblebee. It's not really Bumblebee, but we're going to call it Bumblebee. It's so cute. Oh, it's so adorable. I think it's so cute. I have another Hot Wheels car that is cute as a button that I want to show you. This is one that I play with a lot. This is one of my fidgeter toys. This is called Bubble-matic. What this is it's a little Hot Wheels car, but it also has this little bubble blower, so you can dip it in soap. You know, you dip it in a cup of soap and blow bubbles. This makes a good fidgeter because watch what it does. It spins. If you grab it by the hind wheels, you can spin it like this, and it's a nice little fidget spinner. A good fidgeting toy. This is what I like to do with my Hot Wheels toys. I fidget. Alright, that's enough of that. I don't know if that works for this guy. Let's take a look. Nope. Because of the indents on the wheel wells here, the little wheel wells. But it's still a pretty good toy. Let's see what it says on the bottom. PW Beetle, made in Taiwan. No, Thailand. Made in Thailand. Jada Toys Inc. Cool. Anyways, it also came with this little piece of highway here. This is neat. So you can set it on the road. It's pretty neat. It's just a piece of cardboard, but it rolls nice on it. So, what I like about collecting toys is they're little pieces of my childhood, but I also like to collect action figures and modern toys too, because it kind of keeps the child dream alive. I have other mental health conditions besides just bipolar disorder, and so the toys help me. They help ground me. In a way, it is escapism. I use them as a form of escapism. I play with my toys, and I go into the imaginary world that the toys come from, and I can just imagine whatever. I can just use my imagination and do whatever I want, and it's pretty cool. I can make the toys and do whatever I want them to do. They can be whatever I want them to be. They don't have to be what they're supposed to be, you know. Sometimes I do a show called All-Star Toy Wrestling. I've done a few episodes of that. I might bring it back if I ever get inspired. It just depends. It's a lot of work to produce, to put together an episode of that show. But if I ever get to the point where I want to, I could probably do it again. I haven't decided yet. But right now, I want to talk about toys. Some of my favorite toys are action figures. I like Transformers, I like G.I. Joe, I like Star Wars, I like Masters of the Universe, I like Minecraft. Those are some of the action figures I collect the most. And then, of course, also superheroes like X-Men and Avengers and Batman and Justice League and those kinds of, Superman and those kinds of toys as well, superhero toys. I mostly collect the 3 3/4 inch scale figures. I don't like the 6-inch scale. I don't like the 12-inch scale. So, I also like to get some in the 5-inch scale, like the Ninja Turtles and Masters of the Universe toys come in a 5-inch scale. So I do collect those toys. Sometimes I have a lot of Ninja Turtles as well. I forgot to mention them. But I prefer the 3 3/4 inch scale. That's my favorite scale. To me, that's toys. That's action figures. That represents action figures. I also collect Barbie dolls. I have a big Barbie collection. I have dolls and accessories. I have the closet. I have the vacation house. I have the car, the convertible. I have the what do you call it? The garden. I have the little garden playset. So I do like to collect Barbie stuff, and I have a variety of other Disney princess dolls. I have Disney princess dolls that look like Barbie dolls. They're the same type of doll. So I have Disney princess dolls. I also have Care Bears and Rainbow Bright. And I have a whole set of Scooby-Doo toys as well. Scooby-Doo figures. So I like to collect toys. I just love toys. Alright, that's my video. Let me know, what are your favorite toys? What do you like to collect? And do you do what I do? What I like to do is I like to buy extra toys, and I put them away. I put them in the closet, and I don't touch them until I'm broke, and I've had some time go by, and I can't afford to go out and buy a new toy, but I can open a new toy and have a new toy. Do you do that too, or what other habits do you have? This is just a habit I have. What are some of your habits? How do you satisfy your need to buy toys without going broke? Let me know what you think. Leave me a comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Oh, and by the way, I have a Patreon. If you want to help me out, go to patreon.com/Stephanie Bree. That's BRI. Stephanie Bree. Thank you. Stay cool. Bye.